Alright. Why won't this work? I like this music. Oh my goodness. Right, I don't know why, but game capture isn't working. Son of a gun. Well, that doesn't work. Joy of joys. Alright. Well, while I'm waiting, I may as well try and figure out how to use sound alerts. Wait, hold up. Okay. Can we go back to the menu and get the really cool, like, Halloween music? Hang on. I want an OST for this crap. This is getting annoying. They don't provide one. Oh well. Okay, so I have I have the extension latest followers. But This is annoying. Oh, shoot. Now, I don't remember what I was up to, but I feel like I was trying to get some... Oh yeah, they added these things, and I'm so happy they did. What was I up to? I think I was making something. The medium backpack, that's right. I needed 4 thickener and some sealant. I also needed some whatchamacallums, coal briquettes. Alright, now what have we got? We got steel bolts, brass pipe, brass bar, bolts. Okay, so grab the bolts. And make the steel ones. Sturdy bolts. Thickener. So now let's make 4 of this, because I want to make this after we're done. And the wood. How much is the wood? Oh dear. Well, that's annoying. But I can put the rest of this leather away then. Or toss it all over the side because I've got too much. Alright, how much for this? Bollocks. Alright, alright. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. I need 4 more thickener. Which is going to require resin. Which... Perfect. Frickin' Lucifer again. He lost his demon eyes. He's no longer Lucifer, he's Pucifer. Just keeps spewing out materials. Alright. So. 4 more thickener. And some wood and some brass. That's right. I nearly forgot. We only have 2 pipes. Just need 1 more brass bar and 2 copper piping. So let's see if we've got some copper, eh? We got copper in spades. Oh my goodness. Alright. 1 brass bar. 2 copper piping. My magic or what? And that'd be my phone chiming to let me know that I fucked up. Hello, phone! What is it? Ah. All right. Thickener, brass bar, these things. Let's grab that other brass bar. Hello, hello. Welcome to my collection piping. Let's go grab some more wood. Some more wood. Maybe somewhere far, or maybe maybe somewhere close, or maybe far away. I don't remember the I don't remember the frickin' song. I don't remember the frickin' song. Diesel engine. Oh my. Well, that's gonna be an undertaking and a half. Oh boy. Alright. Well. In the meantime, let's make ourselves a... Son of a... Okay, here we go. Wait. Wait. I have 4 iron bars. I always need to check my chests. You create or don't create. I keep wanting to press control to run because I played Minecraft the other day. Ah. Alright, you get a coal briquette shoved in you. There we go. Coffee, she may be straightening his tie. Dragon! I love going from my games where F is interact to the one where F is grenade. Imagine where that tends to go. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, it only gets worse as time progresses, because you sort of get comfortable, you know. Which I suppose, you know, gaming really helps with neuroplasticity, but it only goes so far. So. I don't know. Neuroplasticity being the brain's ability to juggle multiple things at once. Let's see. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be able to hold 2 heavy things, right? Right? That's how that goes, right? 2 heavy things? Medium backpack? Maybe. Whatever, I'm ready to go, I think. One medium backpack to replace my old rickety. Oh, it gives me another bar. Yes. And it can carry 2 heavy items. That is wonderful. You disappeared. Okay. Hello, Mr. Item Vendor. Immediately drops grenade at my own feet. Yeah, it frickin' sucks. Imagine doing that in a roguelike game. After you just completed, like, the hardest boss fight. you drop a grenade at your feet and blow yourself up. Wait, what? Hang on. This is messed up. Hold up. That's better. 1 is gun. 2 is grapple. And 3 is revolver. Where is that shark? One of the reasons I preferred gaming with controllers for a while is because, and still kind of do, is because they're built to control video games. What's that? The control schemes are different in every game? Well, you can always remap it to be the way that you like it. Except in Halo, which has pre-builds. But, you know, c'est la vie. I'm so paranoid now. Honestly, I've self-sabotaged more runs of Monster Train than I have lost to the damage per turn race, simply because I forgot what my strategy was after going to dinner for 2 hours. Oh, hello! Get over here, you oh shit. Get over here, you lummox! I want little gunner Raflimos who hold guns. Look, honestly, seeing those little balls of fat carrying guns would be the funniest thing. So I was thinking about it, why my viewer count is down, and then I realized, oh wait, it's final season. People are not having a good time. Not at all. Plus, it's around the time that chores season starts to get, you know, really bad, where your parents are like, ah yes, it's time for you to rake the leaves. Especially out here in well, where I am, the leaves are really bad. We've got maple trees with leaves the size of frickin' cars. Give the Roflimos tiny swords and have them attack on Titan fly-at enemies. Ooh, I like this ominous music. I swear, the original soundtrack of this game is so underappreciated. Like, why haven't they been selling this? I'd buy this. Well, I wouldn't. I'd actually pirate it, but you know what I mean. I don't have money to spend on such comforts as owning music. You know what? I would love to see a mashup between this and not Void Train, and Volcanoids, which is a similar premise, except in terms of like you have a central thing that you use to get around a subterranean train. And well, more of a drill ship, right? But they have automation, so you know you can automate the building of stuff. Frog Nation Gaming, hello, an admin from Funky Fam. I'm here to look after your stream. I'll be hopping between channels, so I might not hear you at times. If you need me, I won't, and I don't respond to your response to the message, and I'll get to it ASAP. What we ask is that you raid out to another non-affiliate from our server, or someone at the bottom of your list. That is indeed what I usually do. Thank you for coming in, Frog Nation. I hope you enjoy the stream, although it may be a bit slow. Mainly because I keep running into these things. Gosh, it must suck to have a piece of your body that if somebody pokes it, you know, you burst into flame. Oh wait, that's actually a thing. Well, not burst into flame, but it definitely hurts. It's called your funny bone. And I just shot that plant's funny bone. Alright, let's see. Ah. More coal! Coal for the coal gods! And some gasoline. Hold up. A massive lump of it. I don't really know. I don't have anything that uses it, do I? Whoops. Oh shoot, it's that is a fighting arena coming up. Alright, so I need to build some armor, make some ammunition, a lot more than I had last time because oh my goodness, they ramped up the power of these things and avenged their brethren sevenfold. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws for commentary here. Although Frog Nation Gaming, I haven't seen you around before in my streams. Usually it's Teal Cafe or Fishing is Life just raided me with a party of 4. Thank you, Fishing is Life, as well as Frog Nation Gaming, who probably told them about me. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Can't wait to chat with all of you. It's a fishing raid. You should call it your school. Your school of fish just raided me. It's still a fishing raid. Alright. So let's see. I am about to enter Void Train. Hey Mega, you're in. Hello. I actually did get your message, but I couldn't respond to it just yet. Because I am trying to do a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, so let's refine some metal, turn it into some armor, refine some chemicals so that we can turn it into gunpowder, so that we can turn it into ammunition. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Funky Fam Love, that is very true. I'm so glad I joined that server. Mega Fight has arrived. Mega Fight has joined the battle. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. And Fishing Life swings their rod into the competition, giving them internal hemorrhaging. What was I doing? Right. Doop. I still maintain that Fishing is Life, their community, should most definitely be called the school. What do you think, chat? Should Fishing is Life change their community to be called the school? Because they're fishing for the school? Or maybe, I don't know. Or the Guppies. Agent Omega has joined the battle. Oh yeah, that's right. That is your secret agent name. Agent Omega. Omega. Let's call the whole thing off. Oh gosh. Alright. So, does anybody have any questions for me? I'd love to get to know some of the people who are in the chat now, unless you're lurking, in which case, well, you're always welcome here. I'm a fast talker, if you couldn't tell. Whenever I am trying to focus, but, you know, I'm also quite nervous because usually, as soon as people realize what I'm playing, they don't really care anymore and just sort of toddle off. They're all lurkers? Ah. Oh well, glad to have you. Ah, Captain LVK1? Or LVKL? Or Captain VKL. That implies that all the viewers are fish, and that Fishing Life will proceed to catch and devour them for sustenance. I prefer to think of it as catch and release. You know? You capture their attention and then release them into another pond. I've made it a habit to try and name everyone's communities, everyone who raids me. So for example, Zombicide, their community is the Horde, right? Fishing is Life, their community is the school. There was another one that was really clever. I can't remember what it was. Damn it. I mean, if Mega Fight was ever to become a streamer, I'd probably suggest that their community is called the Club, right? As in the Fight Club. You know, just naming it gives it a little more I don't know, that je ne sais quoi, you know? That proper amount of, yes, this is a community. How much ammunition do I have? I almost guarantee I don't have enough. 27 rounds. That is not enough. Alright. I need some gunpowder. A community identity. That is correct. Though I don't really have an identity for mine. I'll have to work on that. What do you think, chat? What should I name my community? Huh? I mean, I'm sort of secret agent themed, so it's... You're not supposed to give out a name. What did you say about me, Atris? I said if you start streaming, you should call your community the club, as in the fight club. Because you're the mega fight. Ah, yeah, precisely. What did you think I said? You were thinking the road, to be honest. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, you do love your Saints Row. But then again, most streamers who, I don't know, what would be your streaming name? Would it be Megafight? I don't know. Thought it was either the agents or the synths. If it was agents, we're Atris's secret service or something. Can't lie, oh boy. Back in elementary school, I got my hands on, or basics. I got my hands on some, like, what was it, the Scholastic books for burgeoning spies or whatever, and I tried to create a little secret service. Didn't go so well, because, you know, like, I took it a little bit too seriously. Like, I think I went so far as to bury myself in the wood chips. That didn't go so well. Powder, 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 powder. A boom, 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 boom. Ah! I need to remember to shut off my notifications when I'm streaming. I also need to figure out how to get notifications on my stream because one of the most vexing things that I've run into is the inability to find a guide anywhere on how to get notifications on Streamlabs. Because Streamlabs, it suggests that you use its built-in notifications, and for that you have to buy it. You have to buy the premium version of Streamlabs. But that's annoying, and like, I got some plugins for Twitch, but that didn't do anything. Nothing doing anyways. Oh boy. I'll have to get one of my streamer buddies to walk me through it. And even though I've tried to get them to do that, they always, you know, change the subject. Which is kind of annoying, but... oh well. Again, we have 9 people. Say hello, please, please. I don't bite. I rather enjoy talking to people. I am rather apprehensive to make this special ammunition. Modified ammo for special purposes. We'll be streaming Saints Row 3 sooner or later. I think it would be interesting if you streamed all of the Saints games, like in order. Get the full story. And I'm down to 6. They all left. They didn't like how I was talking about them. doesn't bite. He beats you with a stone hatchet. That makes me sound like... That makes me sound like a caveman. I am a sophisticate, if I may be so bold. A lump of gasoline. Let's get you in here for some crunching. Actually, hang on. Which one is this? I think that's the rifle. I think. Flamey Bite and Bite Enhancer. I don't remember which one's which. They look alike now. The Bite Enhancer and the Flamey Bite. I think blue tape is my yeah, that's my machine gun because it's got the Mauser handle. And this one's my shotgun. Nice. Okay. That requires me to buy all the games. Well, they're often on sale, aren't they? I got all of them on Steam for pretty much free on their anniversary. All the first two games. Yeah. Of course, that was with purchase of Saints Row the Third, but I mean, I haven't seen them on sale before. You know how Steam does their sales. All right, let's see. So to make one of these, gasoline canister. There we go. Only on Epic I got the third. Yeah, I mean... Keep your eye out. Maybe Epic will have both Saints Row games. You could always try GOG, Good Old Games, itch.io. Maybe. Actually, I don't know if that's a thing. Oh well. Let's see. Okay, so I have my armor plates. I need another. I'm gonna need another, a couple stacks of them. A couple more stacks, anyways. I need as many armor plates as I can muster. Because this got really difficult in the new update. Just all of a sudden, just boom, you are dead. Or nearly dead. Oh, come on, I need more... Oh, right, I need to check my Reflimos. They've got, like, oodles of the stuff, don't they? Yep, 10 scrap metal, 10 wood. Let's deposit this in our... Well, we'll just deposit that there. I know this thing's about to run out of fuel. Yep. It's on its second to last. Could look for the built-in Twitch extensions. A lot of them are niche, but there are useful ones. I see one called Free Stream Alerts, Followers, Subs. I have that one. It doesn't function. Or at least it doesn't function with my setup. Whoa. Yo, Mega, if you're still here, you have my link at the bottom of your viewing screen, I do believe. Be great if you could pass that around, because I need to get my average up. Because I'm nearly an affiliate. I don't really like to boast about that, or, you know, sound like I'm begging, but I could definitely use the follows and the views. Because then I can, you know, start saying, hey, give me mun. I need mun. I need to make this legitimate. Come on, then. I'm sorry this is taking so long. This is sort of like a Valheim level game where it's like, ah yes, it's sort of fun to play in the moment, but when you're watching someone, it's just sort of like, ah yes, they are waiting for stuff. Joy. Uh-oh. Ah! Whatever. You know what? I'll cut myself off at this. Actually, hold up. No, I'm cutting myself off. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. And by pipes, I mean the zip guns. You built your weapons out of fucking garbage. Your whole shtick is that you're not really there. I wait for the chaos that community mods bring to the game. Yeah! I just got my fist ate by a space pigeon. Welcome to Treasure Planet. I hate the fart noise that it makes when it squelches out your hand. I just don't like the implications. Where is Roflimo God? They don't appear to be here. Oh, hello. Just jumping right into it, huh? Actually, I need to conserve ammo, so I'll just be using this revolver for right now. Hello, monolith. You're not really a monolith, you're more of a pedestal. crap! Somehow I used up 3 plates. Did I put on 2 plates? Right at the end there? Or did I use up 3 plates? No, I only used 2. Okay. I had 21. The Grey Dwarf brutes are hard enough at the beginning of Valheim, but then you give them the augment multiply times 4, which spawns 2 brutes with the multiply times 3, etc. Oof. Yeah, no, that sounds like pain. Blood! Oh, hello. You get the panic button. Hello, hive brats. Ow. Okay, yeah, no, this gets the panic. Ah, oh, bollocks! That wasted a plate. I thought it was high enough that I could just, you know, sort of cheese it a little bit and get a little extra durability out of my second plate. But nope, that just used up all of my stuff. I hate that. I hate that. It's so bad. Oh, hello. Run and gun tactics. Or gun, then run. Run, damn it! Damn it, David. Alright. Whoa, hello. Run! Run, damn it! They're everywhere. Bollocks. They have fluorescent lights here? Huh. I need a sniper rifle. That'd be preferable. You know, like one with a scope. a little extra damage, you know? There's still an enemy around here. Oh, look at you, ugly mother. It's got 6 eyes! Gross. I kind of want to just sort of have a train go through this little environment. That'd be great. Oh, bollocks. Alright, plate time. Wow, I'm a terrible shot. So it seems like games like Void Train don't do so well in the streaming sense. Probably because there's just so much grinding. So this is probably going to be the last episode of Void Train, for a good long while anyways. Unless there's like a major content update or a fix to a lot of the grindiness of the game, which I don't think they will because it's a European company and, you know, don't really, they usually enjoy the grind, or use the grind to help flesh out the game a little bit. I really like the game. Like, I really, really like it. It's such a neat little concept. It's a lot of fun for me to play, at least. But, you know, it's not the most entertaining to play, you know? Not to play, to watch. Especially with the clunky combat. Who needs a sniper rifle? I've got my revolver here. Look at that. Feels like Red Dead Redemption Online again. All over again. What's that, Mr. Sniper Rifleman? Of course I've got a pistol. What's that? Yes, I'm throwing it at you to kill you. Alright, where is this? Damn bug. Gotta be around here somewhere. make the grind more interesting and enjoyable. Well, precisely. I mean, so they don't have factions, they have tiers of enemies. You've got the ranged ones, and, well, they're all ranged, as far as I can tell. I mean, if I could go in here with, like, a riot shield, that would be interesting. That'd be fun. I'd have to worry about positioning and stuff. But as it is, I just have to, you know, run side to side. And search for the last gosh dang enemy. My goodness. Hello? Hello? God? Where are they? Get down here, you cheeky fuck! Guys, I think the game broke. Wait, no, there he is. Cheeky. What the hell? He tried to confuse me. He hid for so long, and then he just sort of, you know, backed up to me instead of, you know, turning around and firing. Oh, we're hitting the armor. Honestly, I'd settle for some Vikings. Like, where are they? They obviously went through here for some reason. Like, surely there's some lost Vikings in here. Oh wait, I forgot, they all went to Valheim. Oh, that did kill them, okay. Damn it! That wasted a plate! Ah! It used to be I could get a little extra durability out of every plate by replacing it right at the at a specific point, but I just can't get the timing right. They're similarly shaped. Yeah, they're bugs. Pretty sure most bugs have 6 legs, antennae, and make hissing noises or clicking noises. Did you know that insects, you know, their legs actually articulate based on how much blood is in them? So they're basically hydraulic. Or is that spiders? Might just be spiders, but I think it's most insects and spiders. So they basically have hydraulic legs. Moths are insects. Have deadly one-hit kill moths. Ooh. Or maybe the moths just sort of drip dandruff all over the place that makes it hard to breathe. Going to a more advantageous location. When fighting with projectiles, height is always your friend. You have the longer range, as your arcs travel further. But in the instance you get overrun, a shotgun is always your friend. I see you, you little shit. Hiding, are we? There's no satisfying thwack when you hit things. Alright. Hello, everyone in chat. Please give me a hey-o. Something. Just been talking to Dragon Trainer Ben and Mega Fight. Alright. That's not a bad thing. I really like talking to those two. It's time for lunch. Or breakfast for me. That's that one dead. It would be cool if they took more inspiration from the North Mythos and have maybe some non-human traders or enemies between train stations. Elves, dwarves, giants. Something undead wouldn't be out of place given that hell is part of Yggdrasil. Yes. Okay, time to armor up. There we go. At 69 ammo left. Get back here, you little shit. There we go. Ah, bollocks. Seriously? I put my gun into their mouth, fired, and nothing happened. Give the Nazis a reason to be armed too. Well, I mean, they're Nazis. Of course they're armed. It would look rather bad on the game if you're killing Nazis that aren't armed. It's a war crime. I never really understood that. Like, if you have, if you want to follow conventions, just put a knife in their mouth and all of a sudden they're armed. Like, there's so many ways to get around that. Plus, aren't the Nazis raiding these locations too? Jeez, it takes an entire clip to put these things down now. Yes, okay, I figured it out. I figured out how I can get some extra durability out of my armor. Just a little bit. And every little bit helps in these situations. I wish I could get some grenades, though. You know, for those grouped up enemies. Hoffman, guess we're living on this train station for the next 10 years. What are we gonna do? Clean our guns every day and walk around. I mean, isn't that kind of what the US military does? You know, pretty much. They just clean their guns and walk around now. Bollocks. You know what? I wish I could, in between rounds, I could eat these guys. I mean, come on. They're bugs. Bugs are really nutritious. Still gonna cost 750 billion, but yeah. Yeah, I never understood that. Why is the military so freaking expensive? Like, yeah, you have to pay people, but, like, all of their hardware and equipment? Like, they're spending like what was it, 5,000 times more than they need to? Or 1,000 times more than they need to? Right, 15, Trial of Strength. Oh, damn it! And I lost that extra durability. Or, I lost 3 times the extra durability that I got back. Ah, alright. This should be the last round, though, shouldn't it? Alright, fuck it. Panic button. Eat lead, you motherfuckers. Yup, that was the last one. I still maintain that most of our taxes are just being used to line the pockets of politicians, but whatever. In what country is that not the case in? I want to say Sweden. All right. Sorry, I'm making sure that my food doesn't get cold. I mean, it's barely warm now, but whatever. It's the expression, you know? Alright, so there's that. Ah! Got a few people. Hello! Please, say hi in chat. I'd love to know who you are. I kind of want to go giant whale hunting. Like, put a railway cannon on this thing and go hunt some giant whales. Inventory full? Oh. A giant steam engine, but it's just a cover-up for a giant frickin' barrel. Yep. Sounds about right. I just wasted another one, didn't I? Ah. Alright. You know what? You see a lot of, like, comic books, like Oliver Queen, you know, Oliver Queen's storyline, where, you know, the city is corrupted. Right? All the wealthy families and the politicians are in on some kind of big ass plot, right? But it's a superhero. But as a superhero, they're born into a wealthy family with money. I want to see somebody who, you know, desperately... Actually, I'm pretty sure there were a few villains like this. Somebody who actually wanted to see change. They tried to get in, but they didn't have enough money. Because, you know, politics is pretty much just a game of money at this point. Who has the most to spend on propaganda? And instead of actually going in, or they get in, right? They manage to get in. And instead of oh, damn it, there's another one down there. Instead of, you know, getting notes from someone else, like Oliver Queen did, they got their father's journal. They get the... Hold up, where did my gasoline chunks go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold up. Where did my gasoline chunks go? Oh, okay. Instead of them getting the information from, like, their father or whatever, they get their information by basically investigating and getting buddy with the people in power, right? And basically being the bad guy for long enough so that they understand precisely how the game works. And they have to fight off other superheroes who think that they're corrupt, which they kind of are. But they aren't planning to change things from the inside. Oh, no, 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 no. They're gathering blackmail, not for money, but to collapse the entire system. And from that perspective, they're still a villain, because they're trying to change the status quo. They're trying to collapse it. Superheroes, they're all about maintaining the status quo, if you haven't noticed. Like, I can't think of a single good hero who wasn't tied to some government. You know? Like, everybody's just like, oh yeah, Captain America, you know, oh yeah, there's Nomad thing. But did he do anything about the corrupt, you know, people? I'm pretty sure they left most of the Hydra cleanup to SHIELD and Iron Man. Although they did stop the helicarrier launch. Actually, no, I think he did take care of most of the Hydra agents. This boy has seen some shit. Wait, what the hell? Oh. But I want to see somebody who basically, in order to get the information that they need, right, they have to get dirty. And in the end, they get thrown in prison for terrorism in the new system that they've installed. They never get recognized as being a hero. Ever. Why don't we have civilian oversight for military spending? I got my tab on you. Cheesy Knight, welcome back. I remember you. Cheesy Knight. You know what, Cheesy Knight? Your new community is called the Knights of the Cheese Round. You're basically the round table, but the table is made out of a giant slab of cheese. It's been aging for generations. I got my eye on you. Damn it, what song was that? He'll set his sights on you. The man with the golden gun will get it done with their golden gun. I don't know why I defaulted to Family Guy. Oh no, is that Family Guy or American Dad? Oh dear. Listen, I watched like one episode of each. Are they both by the same person? I feel like they are. Got my gun at the ready, gonna fire at will, 'cause I shoot to thrill and I pay to kill. I think those are the lyrics. Pull the trigger, shoot to thrill, pay to kill. I got my gun at the ready, gonna fire at will. What is this? It looks like a jar full of... Oh. It's full of roses. No, I'm sad. A jar full of roses. Oh. Oh! Oh! That's where I have to go. Oh, giant whale! There's a giant whale over there. Bollocks. What do you think, chat? Should Cheesy Knight call their community the Knights of the Cheese Round? Oh, I see a code. It's one of those. So we have Squid Star. I know it's ultimately up to them to choose what their community is called, but I like to dream. Reverend Bree and Lieutenant Edam. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, that's good. Alright, so it is Star, Squid. Looks like a fish. Star, Squid, fish. Oh, there's only 4. Okay. That's easy. Star, Squid's fish. Ooh, hello. Lieutenant Edam. Oh no, it's a freaking what's his name? Forrest Gump reference. Lieutenant Edam. That's a good reference. Reverend Bree, though. I'm afraid I don't know that one. It wasn't, but that's a great coincidence. Yes! Coincidences make up about 5% of humor. I actually kind of like the idea of calling my community the Synth Squad. But then not everybody identifies as a synth, and the order isn't really, you know, only synths, so... But I got this fancy golden chest, I don't give a damn. Haha! That will probably pay for my Roflimos college. Because Lord knows they need the education. How long are you streaming? I do not know. Probably until everything, like, sort of dwindles out, you know? I'm trying to get my average up, so it's gonna be a while. Although I should probably, you know, raid out to somebody. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna go until the next station. And then... I'm gonna go until the next station. I'm gonna end the stream, because, you know, this isn't too popular and it's final season. And I mean, I've had, the majority of the time I've had like 5, 6-ish average. And then I'm gonna raid out to Tired Arts, who is on the bottom of my list of people. I mean, especially since I think Ender App has made it to affiliate, because they only needed like 3 more people. But I want to show some love to Tired Arts, who is one of the tireless artists who goes onto the Tavern SMP. They put a lot of effort into making a lot of really interesting lore for the Tavern, and I just wanna do something for them, because they've been working non-stop pretty much. If people don't identify as synths, that's fine. Just thought you could have your stream start notification or raid message be Robot Rally. Robo Rally! Whoa! No, 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 Gosh, does anybody remember that series, Robo Rally? I feel so old. Yeah, like, just today I was talking about Farscape in a chat, and people were just like, what's Farscape? Does anybody else know Farscape? Just somebody, anybody know Farscape? It was like one of Jim Henson's, you know, the creator of the Muppets, one and only sci-fi escapades. Seriously though, anybody? Anybody at all? It still holds up to the test of time because they use puppets and practical effects for most of their stuff. Ah. Well, if you have some time, you should go look it up. It really is a good show. During my Star Trek phase. I'm sorry, Star Trek comes as a phase? I also find it really telling that Star Trek as a concept went from being, ah yes, humanity reached the height of its enlightenment, you know. They no longer require money, you know. They have these replicators that allow them to to make anything that they want, and you know, space travel and so on and so on and so on. And then as it progressed, like, everything became, I don't know, corrupted, if you will. Like, humanity was a little more realistic. You know, there will always be self-interest. There will always be these people who care not for your ideals or your peace-loving ways. You know, people were prideful. People were I don't know. It progressed, if you will. Because I mean, it's as much as I love the idea that humanity can live together in peace, that's only a select few of people. Sadly, you know, just humanity doesn't really mesh well. We have pre-existing prejudices that can't be set aside. We have propaganda, corruption, just all these people trying to get ahead in life, get that mansion, that car, Star Trek, Firefly, Dark Matter, etc. Oh, I remember Dark Matter. I mean, it was a comic book to begin with. I wanna read the comic because the series ended, and I'm really sad about that. Because they had some really interesting stuff. Like, my favorite characters were the engineer kid, and the robot. I can't remember her name. Damn it. Like, everyone else was just sort of fluff, if I'm being honest. Like, I didn't care who was you know, putting their dick in whom. I didn't care who was enjoying the company of whom. You know, that's pretty much what it kind of sort of boiled down to. Was sort of like, ah, yes, there is woman. But like the robot lady, the engineer kid, and the ship. Favorite characters. Just of all time. In Dark Matter. Actually, no, now I remember. They're the captain. Slight spoilers if you haven't watched Dark Matter. The captain is a synth. And a really interesting synthetic character. Because synths usually run the risk of, you know, having their entire identity removed if they go in for maintenance, right? And occasionally, like, that maintenance can be rather required. In one instance, I believe they, oh, hang on. I believe they were, yeah, they were most definitely turned against the main party. I really wanted more because they had this whole thing set up where it was like, ah, yes, if you continue down this path, you will most definitely be, well, it'll result in a bad end. For the ship and its crew. Or no, it was the best possible end, but it was the best possible end for the universe, but it wasn't a good end for the crew. And like that was like the last episode pretty much. They just sort of canceled it and it felt bad. Yes. Oh, yeah, Rio! Forgot about him. The stereotypical Asian. I mean, to be fair, like, I didn't like... I didn't like most of the first episodes. Like, it was just so dependent on, like, relationships. You know, like, not like good relationships. Like, ah yes, I can bond over this weaponry. We have shared interests. It was like a pissing contest between most of the male characters as to who could bed whom. And that's sort of stereotypical of 2004's era sci-fi, was just like, ah yes, sex in space. I mean, to an extent, like, Star Trek had that too. Way more in, like, the first series, the original series. Where Captain Kirk was just, you know, he got all the ladies for some reason. I'm surprised that man didn't have, like, 800 different types of alien STDs. I mean, think about it. The guy was just all over the place. In the final frontier, exploring new planets, you know, more often than not, like, spending inordinate amounts of time with that planet's, you know, princess or damsel in distress of the week. Like, how does that man not have crotch rot along with uh anal teeth or whatever, just all these nasty alien STDs that could occur. My favorite part that I enjoyed was Star Trek Deep Space Nine, more than the main series. Interesting look at cultures coming together as opposed to humans unceremoniously invading planets, destroying a few uprisings against the Federation. Did you ever watch Star Trek Enterprise? It was all about the formation of the Federation and how they dealt with a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I liked Deep Space Nine to an extent, but after a while it just sort of got eh. Like, without the allure of new planets, new civilizations, new crazy stunts pulled off by the engineering crew, I just couldn't get into it. I don't know. I prefer progress and travel more to sedentary politics. Like, in the Tavern SMP, I am going insane. Like, I've started work on 3 locations instead of just focusing on one because I'm getting tired of working on it. I'm getting tired of working on that singular, you know, residential area. I need to work on the automation of asset procurement and weapons manufacturing, and Breach Site Alpha. But I don't do any of this on stream because, like, most of these locations need to be kept secret for the security of the underground. If I don't, then more than likely somebody's gonna stream snipe them. And I don't want that because streams, like, these are my babies. Alright. Let's put that one down. Grab my bite enhancer. Because that's the one I use for Nazis. And we'll see if I have to clear out the thing. If not, then I will send my raid after Tired Arts. I'll try and get Tired Arts into the Funky Fam server, but they are deserving of some love, I'm afraid. And they're really, really good at what they do, so. Which is usually roleplay and art, but you know. I didn't see anyone. What's going on? What happened to all the Nazis? Did the snake get them? Did Nidhogg get them? Okay, I take it back. I am gonna do something. I'm gonna open this chest because this chest is beckoning me. It's like I'm Faramir with the One Ring. I must see. I must know. Oh yeah, there's these stupid whispering mushrooms. I need to farm those. Ah. But yeah, like I said, this will probably be the last one that I do on stream. Hold F. There you go. All right. Last episode of Void Train, everyone. And then it's on to other things. New decor learned. Already? What the heck? What? They're already done? What happened to, like, the 3-minute cooldown? Or longer? Oh, there's a spooky. That's a fair judgment. To what? Deep Space Nine? Like, to be fair, Sisko is one of the more interesting characters to ever exist in Star Trek. He's very deep. But, you know, deep characters, much like the deep in The Boys, kind of fall flat occasionally. Wait, hang on. Hold up. Yeah, bite enhancer. What the hell is my toxic pain? What is this? Oh, it's a grenade launcher. Ah, okay. But yeah, Deep Space Nine suffered from Star Trek Beyond syndrome. I don't mean like the movie itself, I mean the characters. Like everything sort of fell into routine because they weren't really exploring new places. They were being diplomats most of the time. And then when something new and unknown came up, you know, Captain Kirk just sort of went for it. You know, as Captain Kirk usually does in every timeline. But I mean, it just it suffers. That's not to say that every series that's set in a location, you know, a specific location instead of multiple locations is bad. Like look at JoJo's Bizarre Adventure season, what was it? It was the one with the serial killer. Season 4? Hang on. Phantom Blood, Battle Tendency. Um, Stardust Crusaders, Mario. Yeah, 4. Series 4. At least Q showed up to mess with reality and piss everyone off. Didn't he? Oh man, the actor who plays Q is such a delight. He shows up in freaking everything sometimes, like from Star Trek to My Little Pony to what was he recently in? Ah, bollocks. He was in something. Hang on. Hold up. Who is he played by? I can't remember his name. I just know his voice. Peter New? That doesn't sound right. Hang on. Oh, that's the new voice of Discord, I guess. Because it used to be John Delancey, I believe. Wait. Hold up. Why is there a new guy? Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness, he's still alive. Oh boy. Days of Our Lives, Stargate, Star Trek. He's reprising his role in Star Trek Picard as Q. Yes! He was in Torchwood, Breaking Bad. He's been in a lot of things. He's got a very resonant voice, very, very good for voiceovers and acting. Evolver, Bad Influence, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, Deep Red. He's been in a whole mess of stuff. DC Superheroes, Justice League, The Mentalist, Star Trek Borg, Star Trek The Game Show. He's been in a lot of Star Trek. Assassin's Creed 3 as William Miles. Let's see, what else has he been in? Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and Payday 2. Also XCOM War of the Chosen as Geist. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Need to finish season 4 of JJBA. Need to go somewhere else to find it besides Crunchyroll to watch it. Might just get it and Golden Wind if they're available somewhere as physical discs. I know a few places, but they're not quite wink wink. Nudge nudge, if you know what I mean. Alright, so let's see. I promised I would stop. I have a few things to do today. We'll see. Oh wait, that's right, I need to open these other chests. I said I would. Not enough space. What are you talking about? I've got space to spare. What's that face for, Ben? Inventory full. Oops. Oh, they dropped it down to 10 seconds for the mushrooms. That's nice. That's a nice little update. It used to be 3 frickin' minutes. Or more. Whoa, what the frick was that? Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Decor. Luxury shelf. Storages. No? Okay. I see. So it's just a bunch of things that you can't actually can't actually. The Q actor stuff, didn't realize how many things they were in. They're really, really good. It pays to have such a recognizable voice and just be that quirky and willing to do pretty much anything. They also make a fun little appearance in Star Trek Below Decks, which I know people say it's so bad, but I actually rather enjoy it just because it's attainable, you know, and that seems to be where Star Trek, like Star Trek seems to be going, is that they seem to be tempering expectations. Like, not everyone can be Captain Picard, but, you know, everyone can be a cadet, an ensign in Star Trek, you know? If Star Trek was a thing. And it definitely deals with some of the supporting cast. That is something that I found to be kind of annoying with Star Trek, was like they only focused on the main crew and then like shoehorned in the person that was gonna die that week. You know, like get you hooked on the character and then kill them off to make you feel something. I was going to say on the nudge nudge thing, if the rights owners of the property aren't going to give me the option of getting it legally without me going above and beyond, then it's lost profits on their own fault. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, a lot of our economy is tied up in some very big things, and people are paying hand and foot for a lot of a lot of stuff, including, you know, gasoline, well, petrol. Wait, what was I doing? Just fuel. Paying arm and leg for fuel. What is it, $4 now? We're paying ridiculous amounts for rent, ridiculous amounts for insurance. Like, we don't have enough money. We're not being paid enough. Somebody did the calculations. They found that it was, what, $30 per hour to adjust for inflation and cost of living? Just to live like everyone else did. To pay for your own college, to buy a house, to do all that lovely jazz. We're basically living in indentured servitude, being paid pennies. Is what they concluded. I don't know how we got there, but I don't like it. I'm not gonna pretend like I know how we got there. I'm not gonna say, oh, this person, you know, they're making deals, or oh, it happened very strangely. It happened at a very interesting point in our country's history. You know, what happened to all our self-sustainability? Why are we paying so much for oil? You know. That's just it. Like, I noticed that, like, SpongeBob is all about, like... Well, it's not all about, but I mean, like, you've got these stereotypes. You've got the stereotypical business owner. What the business owner wants their employees to be like. The stereotypical employee being or not Mr., being Squidward. And, like, just basic business stuff. Like that's quite a lot of the story plot. It was very confusing for me when I started watching it just this year. I was just like, wait, why is this funny? This is horrifying. This is precisely what I want to avoid in my life. Why is this here? Ah. Alright, I'm gonna deposit the rest of the stuff in here, and then we'll pick it up later. I promised I was going to raid, and I am going to raid. Let's set that up real quick. Hold on. Twitch. We are going to raid. Alright, yeah, right then and yeah, no. What happened was my computer just had a stroke. It does that, and I don't like it. Like, just randomly, it'll cut out, and it has to be related to power, right? Because maybe, I hope it's not software. If it's software, I don't know how to fix that. But I've ordered a replacement power supply to see if that fixes it. Alright, 6 viewers are now ready to raid. Here we go! All aboard the raid train! Doot doot!